I'm 26, I'm single, not dating anyone. Thank you. Occasionally I'm asked the question, so what are you, gay? Which bothers me, not because I dislike gays or think there's anything wrong with being gay, but why does it immediately have to be that? You know, Batman, Superman, they were single. Did you ever think of that? I might be a superhero. Maybe the demands on my time are such that a relationship, as much as I'd like one, is out of the question right now. Maybe my love for this great metropolis.
Right, but no one heard, she was in the front row, so no one heard what she was saying. So they just thought, I got a weird life.
So I come from a big family, 1,000 people. Actually, no. I have 7 people in my family, and I have good parents, loving people. They're right here. Hey. 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 Yeah, but they had their rules, you know, restrictions, things we weren't allowed to do. For example, we weren't allowed off the block. We were only allowed up to Mr. Grassi's house. That was the cutoff point. When you get to Mr. Grassi's, you gotta come back. And as a result, I really began to kind of resent Mr. Grassi. I'd see him sitting down there by his house, I'd be like, you bastard. You little prick. Like if he didn't live there, I'd be roaming the earth. There'd be no stopping me. And he was a nice old Italian man, you know. He was like, hey, Ted, it's a beautiful day, huh? I say, yeah, well, it is on this side of your house. I've never been on the other side, so I can't really say for sure. I remember we'd go up to the older kids, we'd be like, psst. You been past Grassi's?
So I'd turn around.
How is it? What's it like over there? And they'd never tell you. It was like torture, like they were sworn to some sick code of secrecy by Grassi. And you'd see them playing down there. It was like they were in heaven. They were in slow motion down there. Torture. I remember the day that I finally crossed the border. Past Grassi's. Best day of my life. I ran like the wind. Mr. Grassi smacked me on the ass as I passed by. Attaboy, Ted. I glanced back, wondering why the hell he just smacked me on the ass. But I just kept running, thinking somehow I strangely enjoyed that. And it's probably...
I can't wait to...
So I frolicked around for a while. Drank the juice of the berry. Thank you. And I went up to Mr. Grassi. I said, you know, it's even more beautiful than I ever imagined. And he said, Ted, you had the power all along inside of yourself. So I glanced back at the other kids who hadn't crossed over yet, and I said, I guess we'll just let them figure that out for themselves, huh? He smiled, he said, they have to, Ted. They have to. So I shook Mr. Grassi's hand, I crossed back over to my side, and as I was walking away, he called out, he said, Ted, one other thing. I said, sure, what is it, Mr. Grassi? He said, when you do play down there, do like you in slow motion. It makes the other kids jealous. Yeah. Mr. Grassi. Yeah. Thanks.